Hello, and boy, are y'all gonna hate me now. So, Michael likes October. November's in play, you know, it's an autumn moon. December 18th, cellar door, autumn moon. On the third day is rebirth of the sun. I mean, geez. Then I switched over, also looking hard at Lupercalia. Why did they make that a holiday? And I Pet Goats got the heart for Valentine's Day all over the place. And when he comes up through the full moon, it's snowing, and it's called the snow full moon. And the guy that did the Illuminati halftime show was called The Weekend, and his birthday was February 16th, the snow full moon. And what was one other? The new moon for that full moon begins on February 2nd. I'm sure it's 14 days previous, and that's my divorce date of my second wife. There's one other thing. Oh, and it falls on a Tuesday. Till Tuesday is the 15th. So if he goes down on Lupercalia and was just to go up the next day, the full moon. I mean, there's nothing that says he has to go up on the third day. I don't know. But I tell you what I like even more. May 14th is Israel's (2022) minus 1948. 74-year anniversary. 74-year anniversary is on May 22nd. That would be a big time day for a deadly wound because it falls. I mean, why did they make it that day that Israel would become a nation state? And Trump's on all the temple coins over there in Israel, and they love him over there. And that's where he's going to declare himself to be God in Israel. Because on the third day, day 1, day 2, day 3, on the third day is not just a full moon, it is a total lunar eclipse that Trump was born under. Now, the previous month is Easter, a day or two before the full moon. So let's just go over some stuff. Now, the deadly wound, when you look up deadly wound in Gematria, it does have the 128 and the 628, and I'm going to show you something. You see the 628 and the 128 and that anomaly of me and the 628 and the 128s begin deadly wound in 2023. You know how the middle number has been 127, 627 all the way through. Now, and I showed y'all yesterday, it comes to 2001, which was the year the twin Trumps came down. It was Tower 1, Tower 2, Tower 7, not in that order. I believe it was 217 in that order. But it's still the 3 towers that went down in 2001 and 216. Remember we said 216 is 6 times 6 times 6, but that's also February 16th. But then the next year, 2023, you get the 628128 begins, and that'll run for about 5 or 10 years. 10 years, I guess, 10 or 12 years. So deadly wound comes to that 628. You know, just things I'm just throwing out there. Deadly wound comes to Donald Trump. 7/11, 11/7, April 1st, August 10, December 18. December 18? No way. That ain't real. Hang on a second. Deadly wound does not come to December 18. If deadly wound comes to December 18, why would I have written that? $128. Golly, y'all. Holy cow. Holy cow. I'm almost positive I shouldn't be saying something like holy cow. What? Deadly wound comes to December 18? I'm sitting here making a video about how I think it's May 14th. Y'all see how stupid I am. So it'd be only fitting the Lord would help give me the truth, because he would have taken the simplest of us. You gotta be kidding me. Y'all, it's just racking up. I tell you what, I keep trying to move on to other dates, and it December 18th just pulls me back in. That is the autumn moonlight my way. And I tell you, that is really one of the only problems. That is really one of the only problems I've got with the other days. Now, all these things like a song lyric or something could just be to throw you off. December 18 equals deadly wound? Was I even like, I didn't even recall that, because talk about first thing in the morning. When did I send that? 9:26 a.m. Well, I was on break at work. Lone Pine Mall, 11:15, which is November 15th, 9:19, which is September 19th, or November 19th, theoretically, since November really means more like 9. December 8th. Golly, that's crazy. That's just so nutty. And Revelation 11:7 is when he rides out of the pit, and it says Donald Trump, and that's his name. Ooh, we know he's the one that's going to get the deadly wound. Wow. December 18. And this video was supposed to be about May 14th. I'm going back to May 14th now. Yo, that's crazy. What's really great is how I didn't remember it. May 16th is the flower moon. It is the the lunar eclipse for this 2022. It says total lunar eclipse at 12:11 a.m. Eastern. So really 15th, 16th, depending on where you're at. But Eastern, barely on the 16th. February 15th in Gematria comes to, look at all these dates. August 13, April 11, August 1st, November 10th, July 7th, July 15th, Happy Halloween, Scottish Rite Mason, September 2, Ruby Tuesday, which is like till Tuesday, full Beaver Moon, which is a November full moon, and 6/17, which could be June 17th. Easter is 2022, day after pink full moon. So if he were to go down on a Saturday, on the pink full moon, the day after is Easter. The full moon is on a Saturday, barren Saturday, and on the next day is Easter. The pagan Jesus is rising. You got to look at that date too. Do y'all see how nutty this is? Only a very nutty person could just continually be all over the place with this. You talk about a multitasking ADHD brain. Yeah. Which could take you absolutely nowhere. Remember how Donald plus Trump, 119 plus 88 is 207? It does have partiality. It's penumbral for 318 minutes. Now, this is the May 14th assassination date or deadly wound date to the rising on the full moon of May 16th. It's penumbral eclipse for 318 minutes. Well, Revelation 13:18, 1318 is the 666 verse. It's partially a lunar eclipse for 207 minutes, which is Donald 119 plus Trump 88 equals 207. But it's a total lunar eclipse for 84 minutes, which is 7 times 12, 12 the number of the church, 7 the number of the cleansing of the church. 153 is also a number of the church. To me, 738 also is because of Acts 7:38. The church, it's referred to as the church that received the 10 Commandments. I got a lot of numbers for the church. But there's the 53 for the 153 fish. But y'all, that's big. 84 minutes full and 7 times 12 is 84. That's big. Now you see why I was all about May. It's not an autumn moonlight my way, though. But that ramble on and autumn moonlight my way, how it all connects to, how we've been showing you how it all connects to Lord of the Rings trilogy, Fellowship of the Ring, you know, their Illuminati club membership, Fellowship of the Ring. The next one is the Two Towers, which is all about the twin Trumps. And then the last one, Return of the King, which is when the Antichrist seemingly returns from the dead and all the world will wonder after the beast, for God will send them a strong delusion that they will believe a lie. They will all want what he's got, eternal life. He came back from the dead, just like we all want what Jesus got, eternal life, because he came back from the dead. Same stuff. Parallel, as above, so below. Everything's flipped upside down, right side up. That's my opinion of what as above, so below means. That they get to do a complete upside down reversal from A to Z, just like they have their secret world. Guess what? Jesus spoke in parables. He had his secret language. You can't understand. Jesus is the truth. You can't understand the truth unless you are initiated and brought in. You have to be called. Well, how do you join their secrets? You got to be tapped. You got to be, you ever heard that? Tapped for skull and bones? I heard he was tapped for skull and bones. The Batman. You have to be brought into these organizations. You just can't walk up and go, I want to join your organization. Somebody has to bring you in. Jesus has to bring us in. As above, so below. Upside down, right side up. God is above, their world is below. Yes, I got that order. Some expensive stuff. Good stuff, though. Cleansing, detox cleansing stuff. May 14th and May 14. Watch this. May 14 and May 14th. Hey, check this out. May 14 comes to October 7th, the day I'm typing this. May 14th comes to October 7th, day I'm typing this. You see 14 to 14th, 7 to 7th. And the day I'm typing this is the day I discovered that. Jack Parsons was all about what? We all know this from Angel White's video. Don't start on me. Don't do it. I got this former friend named Chuck who came at me on my old channel. He went at a video we did last January where we were like just sure it was going to happen on this date. And he was like, you ain't been right about nothing. I already blocked him from Facebook and stuff. He'd contact me and I'd hear his audio messages and he was drunk. I mean, he's got a problem drinking, you know. I know a lot of people that does. So people I'm close to. So I get it. I get it. Not hating on the guy, but you know, we're supposed to not have fellowship. He referred to me as a friend. I said, we're not friends. I said, the way you came at me here, I said, we're not friends. Well, I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you the truth all day, not with any strife, not with any hatred, but I said, here's my other YouTube channel. Just follow us. Come at me all you want. I said, I'll always give you the truth. So you go to Angel White and you see Moonchild. Donald Trump, the Moonchild. Come on, man. Jack Parsons. Let's do, is it this one? Seventh Son of the Seventh Son. That's an old Sting song, or it says Iron Maiden, but I mean, I'm sorry. Tears for Fears. Raul and the King of Spain. Tears for Fears. I had that in their lyrics. Shorter version. There it is. The Birth of the Beast. Now this is Jack Parsons. Notice how Jack Parsons' name came up. Jack Parsons' Moon Lover came up on the May 14th. And I discovered all this on October, today's date. So is that, you know, could that be a signal? I don't know. From the Lord saying, this is the one you want to focus on. Well, I'm focusing on December 18th. Good grief, December 18th. Are you kidding me? December 18th. You get a copyright strike quick. Remember, Trump was born. Total full lunar eclipse. When's the next one? 2 days. Now, that 14th is on a Saturday. May 14th, the Israel anniversary date is on barren Saturday. It's on a Saturday. Getting the idea? I'm just trying to give you some effects here.
Is the dawn of a new year.
When would that be? When Fat Boy goes down, that's when that would be. That would be the absolute dawning of their, that's White Horse. That's White Horse Day. That's the crowning. The crown will be given to him. That's his death. And those horses will come in succession. Boom, 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 boom. White horse, red horse, black horse, pale horse. He goes down. You see an IPEC goat right through the kid's eyes. War, markets crash, famine, and death to 1/4 of the earth. Well, obviously, that's population wise. Because if it was only death occurring in just 1/4 geometrically of the earth. Well, the other 3/4 would say, we don't need an antichrist to come save us. We're doing pretty good here. Who's winning this Saturday's football game? Boom. We wouldn't care about nothing. Where's my cheeseburger and fries? No, it'll be 1/4 of the earth and it'll be felt everywhere. It'll be like 4 people in a room, one's dying. 4 people on a street, one's dying. 4 people standing under a tree, one gets hit by lightning. We just got through seeing how they want to purge, and they want to purge the weak. They want to get rid of the weak. Those that survive are ready for their new dawn.
None of us can stand on the sidelines.
Nobody can stand on the sidelines when that happens. When it's white horse, when it's red horse, black horse, pale horse time, ain't nobody standing on the sidelines. It's the full earth, 1/4 population.
Especially those of us with the power
to bend to our will, something to our will.
Bend the world to our will.
Bend the world to our will. Then Aleister Crowley, this was Trump's birthday. Aleister Crowley, so 1946, day Trump was born. Aleister Crowley to Grady McMurtry. He says, Ron, talking about Ron Parsons, whose name came up in the Gematria. Bum, 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 bum. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Apparently, he or Ron, it's Jack Parsons that came up, right? Who came up? Jack Parsons. So who's the Ron? Jack Parsons and Ron. L. Ron Hubbard. That's right. Duh. The guy that invented Scientology. These were the two cats. And it was called Babylon Working. Babylon spelled differently, of course. And these were rituals that I'll put this down in the, now I watched a series on this. It was freaky. It was pretty, it was called something Angel. Jack Parsons, Strange Angel. That's what it was. Watch this. Opening of Strange Angel. Meaning of Strange Angel. You don't think the AI is going to be helping me out, do you? Opening of Strange Angel. Opening scene of Strange Angel. Don't tell me they ain't gonna give it to me. The AI ain't gonna give it to you. It opens under a blood lunar eclipse. All right, hang on. I'll pause you. This was how the show opened each night, you know, with your credits. I want you to look at the right eye. Watch it. Watch it carefully. Boom. Almost like the James Bond, how he shoots the right eye every time. Interesting. So Strange Angel. Season 1, episode 1. This is the only way you're going to really be able to find that clip. So I'll pause you again. Y'all, I'm gonna have to bust out.
You know, I tell people don't.
I'm gonna have to go just bust out to one of my own videos to find it, because the AI won't give it to you no more.
It's the 15th. That's when Batman Begins was released in the United States.
Whatever.
Anyway,
Boring. I'm bored.
that's how it opens up.
Strange Angel right there opens up on a TV show with Jack Parsons and L. Ron Hubbard, Rocket Builders, the original Rocket Builders.
And my quality was no better than his now
Whatever.
that I look at it.
And y'all are getting it from a third-party quality.
The
now.
movie opens up,
It's not a.
or
It's
the
a series.
17-part television series opens up with a blood red
There you go.
moon. Lunar eclipse. And it shows somebody stepping in a puddle. And then they take you to this Indian story. Now check this out.
Dude's gonna kill a beast. He's gonna kill the
The
beast. He said
beast
the beast went this way.
Who's the beast? Who can make war with the beast? The beast is the Antichrist. They take you from the
Ooh,
straight to, that was the
ooh,
first line in the
ooh,
movie.
aren't you
It'll show
something?
up
Yeah, so dramatic.
in the series.
I'm bored. I can't listen to my own videos.
If you never.
So then he rears
Folks,
back.
this was in January to March. Rituals, like, you know,
Yeah,
and you remember
we know.
1991 by Warner.
Good grief. Are you ever gonna get back to the story?
T-shirt,
Guess that was the end of it, huh?
Alistair Sex Magic, and you remember the Red Hot.
Tell you what, man, can you just stay on a topic? Mr. ADHD. Thank you. I had to go up 10 minutes to
Right
keep
on
going and
the
find it.
next horse is
I don't know how y'all put up with me. I'll be rightly honest with you. I'm about to drive myself crazy. So he's about to kill the beast. This is how the strange angel opens up. The angel, fallen angel, Lucifer. What are you doing now, Stokes?
the beast.
The beast is right there.
Don't you know that they run everything around you?
The full lunar eclipse. There's the beast, and he's gonna kill the beast. He's gonna kill that beast. I'm telling you, he's gonna shoot it. What an arrow.
The beast over the moon. He was born on.
Golly, dude, are you just gonna just like
Towers were about. I
Deadly-
believe, and they said they cloned. Is this the deadly wound?
If it is, it's on a lunar eclipse. But we think he'll go down 2 days before the lunar eclipse. There's that beast. What's up? There's the beast. There's the beast. Oof.
Just received the wound by the sword.
Okay. I've about had enough of you. About all I can take of you. So that was Donald Trump is the Antichrist part 21. So let's go back to the Moonchild thing.
Apparently, Ron or somebody.
L. Ron Hubbard, and Jack Parsons. That's the or somebody.
Is producing a moonshot.
They're producing a Moonchild through what? Through something called the Babylon working. They were out in the desert doing all of these rituals of the working. When Parsons declared that the first of the series of the rituals was complete, and I'm thinking it had a lot of sex magic involved too. Oh, an attempt to conceive a child through sex magic workings. And y'all know that that all came from Aleister Crowley was real big in all that. And of course, Red Hot Chili Peppers' first album, Red Hot Chili Peppers' first album blood sugar sex magic, with magic spelled the way Aleister Crowley spelled it. You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in. Angel White here, Artificial Intelligence YouTube channel, letting you know what's up. Then they, of course, tell you about John 3:16. They lie to you and tell you just got to believe. You know, it's a fallen angel AI YouTube site where they do tell you the truth, but then of course they take you down that wrong road. That wrong road. Fair use commentary. Fair use commentary.
You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in.
Oh, I got this stuff memorized, don't I? Wow. Deadly wound, 128. The 128th day is May 8th. That's when my friend Earl was killed, which all goes back to this stuff that I remember about numbers back when I was a junior in high school. He was killed on the 128th day of the year. Y'all know that numbers is just something that, you know, there's a book of numbers in the Bible. I don't know. But of course, it's all about the census and the numbers of the tribes. That's what, but I've just always been a numbers person. I remember numbers from my childhood, dates, numbers, dates. And May 8th is 58. 58 stories of Trump Tower. 58 bedrooms at Mar-a-Lago. 58, May 8th, 128th day of the year. (313), March 13th. 128, May 8th. My birthday's July 6th. It's also the number for Adam, by the way. In the New Testament, 76, G76. It's 120 in the Old Testament. Trivia. I'm full of trivia. So Jack Parsons, Moon Lover, 111 is in there. Hurricane Katrina, Metamorphosis, Queen of Heaven, October 15th. That's all under May 14th in Gematria. When you spell out the 14th, obviously I put 14th there numerically, but you have to spell it out. So, and that's it with today's prep. So where do y'all sit with this? I know Michael's looking hard right now at October. I mean, he's looking at a day or two before the full moon coming up, in and or around that full moon, because it's 88 days after the buck full moon. And I thought then when I was watching Adam's video, when it showed Donald being 119 and 119 was the stopwatch of Back to the Future, I was like, well, what if you add 119 to 88 from the buck full moon? And it took me all the way around to Lupercalia. I was like, well, that's when he's going down. So I'm looking at December 18th, February 15th, and May 14th. So the team numbers keep backing up. 18th of December. I don't got no 17th for January. But then you get that, that's the full moon. Watch it be in January when we're not even looking. I mean, I don't know, man. Y'all's guess is as good as mine, and I think y'all figured that out by now, haven't you? Yes, you have. You have figured out that your guess is as good as mine. All right, love y'all very much.